Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Outlaws. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jack Morris gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, 1 batter into the game.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Henderson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Into the corner and slicing foul. to 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That's it.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Bob Feller gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ricky.
Here it comes.
Henderson.
Too high, 1-0. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Randy Wiggins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Parker.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Parker is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So now Carlos Santana. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Santana, 33 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Indians go down 1-2-3. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes Junior.
For the Outlaws, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Griffey.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Robinson.
So now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. A ball and no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 home. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious
That
here,
is
but
good.
he looks great to begin
That's
the start.
shortstop.
That's already
Cal
3 Ks for him in the
Ripken
first 5 hitters.
Jr.
It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Feller gets the sign. 0-1 on its way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-2.
1-2.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now, Roberto Perez. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Perez.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He doubled to open up the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
From the stretch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. The 1-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Mike Freeman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Perez stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he got him.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Indians leave one. They lead it 1-0. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 395 for his career. And this ball game is tied at 1. Sure, you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. At the plate now, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Gehrig, the former Yankee, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Line toward right center. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Standing in now, Edward Arnold, and it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
To the plate now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he's back standing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We played 3 full, all even at 1 apiece. Striding in once again, Frenmel Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Bench corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Randy Wiggins. And that misses ball 1. Wiggins, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gabe Parker.
Into the box, Dave Parker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a stone-cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous
Now
pitch
batting,
get to him.
center
He
fielder.
wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he
Griffey
didn't let it affect him, and he
Junior.
comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those
Now
1,
batting,
2, 3
third
easy
base.
innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Domingo
The
Santana.
left fielder, Domingo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Indians lead it 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal.
First pitch on its way.
Junior.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Digging in, Johnny Bench. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bench, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player, so hats off to him.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now the 2-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
From the stretch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. It's a two-run shot to right center. Career home run number 498. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edward.
Jim
Your
Edmonds
attention,
will
please.
come on as a pinch
Now
hitter.
coming in the pinch hit, Jim Edmonds.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Edmonds, 30 years of age. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Now to the plate, Mike Freeman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Grounded to short, scooped up. And it's in time to get him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
At the plate now, Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Parker looking up, and they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Whitey Ford.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 5-3 Indians. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Randy Wiggins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate, Dave Parker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Parker is retired. 2 down now.
Number 24. Yeah.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Feller sets his sights. Here's the 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball well outside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Now batting, Roberto Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first. One there. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Cleveland's out in front, 5-3. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped high in the air. Perez over to his left. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready now, Cal Ripken 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Standing in, Johnny Bench. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Mike Freeman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. In there, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. A runner at second, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now battle.
Now with the plate, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Oliver Perez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Oliver Perez.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boot and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So now to the plate, Jim Edmonds, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. This one's down to third. Right to Ramirez. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Ricky Henderson.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled off. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Called strike. 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Up next,
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Striding in, Carlos Santana, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-3. Brad Hand enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Randy Wiggins. He's set. Here it comes. Hand is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up and high and deep to left center field. Racing back to center fielder. The trap, the wall. Booyah! Solo shot here to left center field as they pull within one here. It's now a 5-4 game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dave Parker.
To the plate now, Dave Parker, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
The 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound on this guy at 3-1?
That's one of the things you do. You have the game plan. The game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he fouls this one off. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Brooks Robinson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the runner back easily. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1 out, 1 on, and Dan. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Adam Simber takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 90,
Cal Ripken will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So stepping in, Johnny Bench, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1, fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good waist pitch, 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Cleveland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Bob Feller earns the win, his second, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please Drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the American League Central, the Cleveland Indians grabbed the win over the Outlaws 5-4. The Red Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-4. The Kansas City Royals combined for 4 total home runs as they sank the Mariners 7-0. The A's hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-3. The Yankees picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they blasted the Astros 8-2. Ryan Yarbrough got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, helping lead the Rays over the Rangers 2-0. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the visiting Marlins 1-0. The Nationals got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the visiting Mets 8-4. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Brewers got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks totaled 13 hits as a team as they crushed the Cubs 9-2. Mark Payton sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6 as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates 13-5. Ozzie Smith had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Cardinals flew past the Orioles 13-11. The Colorado Rockies swatted 4 home runs in this one as they bested the visiting Padres 14-10. The Los Angeles Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they dismantled the Giants 12-4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the game.